Today in Atlantis. In unrelated news, this just in from our affiliates at Hawk School.
Newsflash, you ain't my friend in the first place.
Reports have been coming in, they're correct. Newsflash, you ain't my friend in the first place. If you're new here, this is what we do here.
Church Tabernacle.
Sanctuary. East to the unconquered tribes.
Tribe.
If you're ready for another unveiling of the mysteries of America, the occult, one could say the hidden history of America, put some jabbers in the chat. Hit that like, share the live stream.
Didn't they do that? They said he was a thief. They said he was discriminating because he told his disciples, go not the way of the Gentiles, but rather go to the lost sheep. He discriminated. Don't go near the Gentiles, go to the lost sheep. Go to the oppressed. That's right.
And this is anthropological report. Let me put this on the screen so niggas know it's not a motherfucking game. You know what I'm talking about? So this is from an anthropological report of the skeletal remains from the Virgin Islands. In February 1936, all right? And this is what I'm saying. Let me zoom in because it doesn't look like you can really see it. You know, niggas like to read along. You know, we got all these scallywag sympathizers in the motherfucking crowd. You know what I'm talking about?
Yom the Mongo. Yom the Mongo.
So, February 36, all right? So this shit ain't no mystery. This shit ain't new. So I be trying to tell niggas, bro. It's a cover up. This is dated April 1938, all right? From LatinAmericanStudies.org, in case you niggas thought I wasn't smarter than you.
Yom the Mongo.
You gon' smell my
Yom the Mongo.
I do not play.
That's St. Clair Island.
Tabernacle sanctuary, because we keep God first in everything we do.
And it's a whole bunch of blah, 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 but we'll get straight to the point. February 1936, while engaged in field work among the Negroes of the Eastern Caribbean, conducted during the tenure of a Commonwealth Fund Fellowship in Anthropology at Northwestern University and with the assistance of a research grant from Northwestern and Columbian Universities. Sheesh.
Yom the Mongo. Yom the Mongo.
Blah, blah, blah. Mayonnaise, mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, mayonnaise. 2 hours later, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. Trevor was able to collect the remains of some of the early inhabitants of the Virgin Islands, which had been discovered in the course of the preceding 2 years on Water Island. near St. Thomas by Julian. Originally, the burials of about 21 persons were recorded at lying at a depth of from 2 to 3 feet below the surface in direct association with the shells of the giant conch and other gastropods, small animal bones, probably those of the Indian coney, lumps of a red ochreous substance, blah, 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 bro. Let's get to it, man. They be wanting to say so much other shit, they be sick. Let me show you all this extra shit they saying, bro. We feel that it is necessary to make some observations concerning the skulls illustrated in Plate D. Had they been presented to the first two of us without indication of provenance, we should, on the basis of their high nasal indices and marked prognathisms, hardly have hesitated to suggest that they were Negroid.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it, dog? Huh? Closed casket?
Hey, look. That's smart white people way for saying we didn't even want to admit the shit. All right? Hardly have hesitated to suggest that they were Negroid. Period. All right? Skulls of which the facial skeletons are more or less intact do not show these features to such an extreme degree, but the circumstances under which they are found, blah, 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 blah. Professor Hott over the face seems to argue against the likelihood of secondary interment after the introduction of Negro slaves in the 17th century. While admitting that the conditions of their final recovery were far from ideal, we are inclined provisionally to accept a pre-Columbian date for the remains as a whole.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it, dog? Huh? Closed casket?
This series was subsequently measured by Dr. Haddon, who mentions the occurrence of considerable variations in the value.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake. How you want it, dog? Huh? Closed casket?
This series was subsequently measured by Dr. Haddon, who mentions the occurrence of considerable variations in the values of the naval indices in his note on the craniology of the Aborigines of Jamaica. All right. Oh, you didn't know there was Aborigines in Jamaica?
Cause you gonna smell my cologne, intimate yaki, or some bar number 9, cause I do not play.
That's the same clone I
Yeah,
was.
tabernacle, sanctuary, cause we keep God first in everything we do.
So now that we know it was niggas all over the island, all right, maybe we could continue on. Pre-Columbian. Did we say pre-Columbian? I think we said pre-Columbian.
Dom the Mongo. Dom the Mongo.
Let me add this to the chat, man. You know how we do Hawk School for the Gifted and the Elect, man. We don't keep no secrets over here. We ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm talking about?
Dom the Mongo. Dom the Mongo.
I'm telling you, motherfucking peace pipe and smoking. And that motherfucking sweaty ass too.
I know ain't nobody seeing me, bro. I know it, bro. I know I'm a legend, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get your hands out of my pocket! Cause you gonna smell my cologne, intimate yaki, or some bar number 9, cause I do not play.
That's the same clone I was.
Yeah, tabernacle, sanctuary, cause we keep God first in everything we do.
Hey,